Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to show you milking and also what we do for Destiny and how we mix our grain for her. We separate the calf now since he has been drinking all the milk. Turn on this light. Where's the button? There it is. Whew. That blinded us. You guys are not going to be able to see for a little bit. Alright, it's coming back. Okay. We have this little light right here. This helps us. It's actually a sheetrocking light. But Dad doesn't need it because he doesn't do sheetrocking all the time. So we are using it for the milk cow. So right now it's around 6. Hi, Goaty. What do you want? You guys can't have any more cake, okay? You guys get too rambunctious. As you can see, the goats are getting a little tamer. Definitely Pepperjack. He used to be wilder. Pepperjack, stop it. Oh, he's mean. Anyway, you can see they have big old ear tags in them. If you ever find one of our goats, you see them, they have big old ear tags on. And it says, call. Call this number. Anyway, I have to grab Destiny's bowl. I was using it for Maribel yesterday because Maribel was getting dewormed. Maribel is getting dewormed, and we can show you how we deworm all animals. We don't do this to all of them, but we do this to the milk cows. And it works pretty good. We have it, it seems to work on, Destiny, because she isn't really skinny anymore. Grab out 2. Alright, anyway. First, you can get this blue scoop at North 40. Maybe your local, maybe any feed store. I already know this is at North 40. This is about, you can weigh it yourself, but we feed her about 13 pounds. But Dad says one of these is about 4 pounds. So, come over here to my book. It's all dusty. Oof. Dust off that. Come over here to my book. Now, this is for deworming. 12 pounds of 12 pounds of grain. You want to add a half a cup of diatomaceous earth to that and mix it up. But if you're already doing 1 scoop, that's 4 pounds. So that blue scoop right here is 4 pounds. So we're going to add 3 tablespoons or 8 teaspoons. That's to 4 pounds of diatomaceous earth. If you want to deworm, that is 8 teaspoons. So 4 pounds is 1 blue scoop. We give Destiny 3.5 of those. So what we do is we give her 1.5 in the evening and 2 in the morning. And right now we're going to add, we don't have to add diatomaceous earth because we already did that, but we do have to add kelp. Kelp, you can get this on Azure. I just sprinkle it over. I used to have a measuring cup and then I lost it. It's about a 1/4 cup of kelp. I add a 1/4 cup of kelp to her grain every day. Each serving. So I feed her twice a day with grain. So I give her like a half a cup of diatomaceous earth a day. So anyway. And then another thing we do is we have this like half-gallon jug, and we fill it full with water, and we add a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar into it. And then what this does is all we do is we come over here, and we just dump that in. Because Destiny doesn't really like dry grain, so she likes it kind of wet. But we don't want to soak it because when we soak it, it just turns it into like mush and nothing basically. And we tried stoking her that one time, but like, yeah. Anyway, so we were already giving Maribel, since she's not in milk, we were already giving her two of those a day, but one in the morning, one in the evening. And I add 3 tablespoons of diatomaceous earth to that, and then I added 1/4 cup of kelp and a 1/2 gallon jug. So I take half. So I fill this full, and I already use half of it in each grain. So I gave her half of a 1/2 gallon, like a pint or something, 1/2 gallon of apple cider vinegar and water in there. Anyway, then we come over here. You can see my book. Ugh, dirty. Cold, warm. This is for the milk cows. This isn't for all beef cows or the pigs or anything. The O stands for oats, barley, peas. So when it's cold, Dad wants us to feed 2 blue scoops of oats and 4 blue scoops of barley and 2 blue scoops of peas. And that's for the winter time. For the warm, we're only going to give her 2 scoops of oats, 3 scoops of barley, and 2 of pea. The reason why we're giving her so much barley in the wintertime is barley is basically sort of like corn, but not that much like corn. It's carbs, I think Dad said it was. So it keeps her warm and stuff. Keeps her warm, and also it puts cream on her milk. So barley's for the wintertime to keep her warm, because she will burn the barley to burn the carbs, and it will keep her warm. Anyway, so that's for the wintertime. So I already mixed up a batch of her grain. I mixed up a big batch, mixed up one batch, and then I stick it in this metal barrel. And that's her grain right now. You can see there's like not very many, the light's in the way. There's not very many peas or oats. It's mostly just barley. Right now it is cold, so we are feeding that. Say, when you're doing this type of grain, for the pigs, I'll just tell you, 2 peas. You take 2 peas. I'll make a batch right now. 1, 2 peas, blue scoop. Time and 2 oats. Right after I mix this. Well, I'm not gonna mix that. I'm just gonna put it in the bag. Put it in there. And 1. And 2 barley. So basically it's 2, 2, and 2. 2 oats, 2 peas, 2 barley. For Destiny it's different. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to put you guys right up here, and, let's see my hand right now, but, the light's in the way. Alright, she's going to bring the cow in, and you will see it come back. Oh. Might be better if you go like that. That's her head stall right there. She's gonna go right into there. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright, here she comes. I had to grab her by her halter because, get in there. You get in there. Get in. I had to grab her by her halter because she got distracted by hay. Anyway, so I have to go get these goats out. You guys, I don't think need grain. right now. I might actually give you guys a couple cubes. We give our goats these big old cubes. Reason being is they don't need all that grain right here. Right. You guys want that stuff, but you guys don't need it. So we don't give it to them. Right? So we did give them like a little bit of oats and stuff, but they don't need that until they start getting dewormed, which they're sort of dewormed. Hi, Puppet. Hi. Hi, Ferdinand. Ferdinand's like, let me in. Yes, Ferdinand is in with the goats. He has to be in with them because this is the only place of a shelter. Come on. Boogity boogity. Move it. Have to give these goaties some, you can see these goats are just wasting hay. I mean, look at that. Then I just huck out these cubes on the ground. And these cubes are actually pretty good because the goats can find them and eat them better than they eat little pellets. So, and also they can eat them. Some people might think they can't, but they can. Oh, you want to come in? Should you come in? I think so. Come on, and in. Let's go. And in. Go in. Go. Skadoodle. He's like, nah. Now I don't. I told you to go in. Nope. Alright, then you're staying out. Usually we put him inside the shelter because then he can fall asleep and wait for us to get done milking. And make sure your billy goat is not in with your milk cow, because they will taint the milk, make it taste like billy goat. So she doesn't stay in here, but we take her. Oh, there's Ferdinand trying to get in. He will get in. He'll just jump that. Anyway, so we take the billy goat out when we milk, and we take the goats out because they just make her scared. So she doesn't like them, right? Anyway, before we were already getting like a quart or a pint a day, which is like nothing basically. Now we're getting about 2 gallons and a half a gallon. So pretty good milk. It isn't like a lot of milk, but we don't need that much milk because we haven't got making some yogurt yet, so we're gonna make some yogurt, and also we want to make some cheese, but we haven't got around to doing that. So any milk we gets bad. Like we don't drink milk past 5 days old, so we just give that to the pigs. And by the way, pigs can smell milk from like a mile away, so if you can't use grain to get a pig in, use some milk. Those things will smell that milk and they'll go, they just love it. So yeah, pigs love milk. And anyway, soon maybe I'll be in here, but right now her stall isn't getting used, and we have the chick brooder in here, so we gotta move that somewhere. Anyway, so that's the grain we mixed up. But yeah, your grain is up here. We don't give her grain until she's done with getting coconut oil on her bag and water. Yeah, water, and then she dries it off. Dries the water off, I think. No, okay. But that seems to be doing pretty good. Wait, did you mastitis test her last Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. She hasn't got mastitis, which that's good. Which she shouldn't get mastitis. So, it means we're doing something right. I don't do anything with the bag. I just milk. She rubs all the coconut oil on. Yes, we use coconut oil, but we don't use iodine or that type of stuff, what you see people put on the cow's teats. We don't use any of that. We already use coconut oil at the first beginning, because her teats, when you're squeezing them, they're dry, and you can kind of rub and get blisters on her teats, which I think she has one on her back. Anyway, so we put coconut oil in her teats. Her teats are way more soft, so it's better for her teats. They're not so hard and dry. They're like soft and easy to milk. So we put coconut oil, and also coconut oil is a disinfectant, I think. I forgot what Dad said. So it kills bacteria. So it works pretty good. But we don't have to put iodine and stuff on. Got my thumb stuck. There we go. Got it out. We don't have to put coconut oil and we don't have to put iodine and that other stuff because we do have Ferdinand out there. A little guy. He sucks like 2 gallons. So he's drinking some milk. He actually probably drinks 4 gallons because she holds back milk, and we just don't get every drop of it. We get what she will give us, and the rest goes to him because we don't need it all, and we want him to grow big. Anyway, so yeah, but his saliva clogs the teats too, and it's good. So you don't have to do anything. We just have to wash her bag off after we're done milking. Just put some water and wash it, and then Ferdinand goes out with her. Right, Ferdinand? Should do a video of bringing. Oh yeah, I gotta go shut off the septic. I gotta go do that. We should do a video of bringing Ferdinand in. It isn't too hard. I mean, all you have to do is just let Destiny in to go get her more evening grain. Destiny's looking pretty good. You don't really see that many ribs. You mostly just see her bony back. But you're doing good, girl. Yes. Anyway, we'll show you when we start milking. And maybe show you getting Ferdinand out. Right? I think he's over there. I can't see him. No, he's all the way over there. You can see his butt. Anyway, we'll show you when we stop milking. Right? She's like, sees her green up here. You're not getting that yet. Anyway, I think I forgot to say the reason why we put apple cider vinegar in her water is apple cider vinegar is supposed to help with milk production. So it does help her milk production, so put apple cider vinegar in that thing. But like if you just put in apple cider vinegar like in her food and no water, then just put like a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons in 12 pounds of feed. We put a 1/4 cup, and that's in a 1/2 gallon of water. So, and we dump half of that 1/2 gallon inside her grain. Destiny's like, give me some food. Yes. Like, okay, I'll get scratches. Anyway, we'll show you when we start milking. Alright, we're gonna start milking. And one thing we have to do with her is we put our legs in front of her legs, so when she tries to kick, she can't tip over her milk bucket. Anyway, another thing we use is our hands. Well, everybody uses their hands to hand milk, but we don't use gloves. We don't have gloves on. I know some people wear gloves when they're hand milking, but we don't. We just wash our hands off and then come out and then start milking. Ooh, it's cold out here. It's supposed to start getting, like, and also it's getting really cold out. I think it's supposed to snow Wednesday. Today's Monday. Wednesday or something. So it's supposed to get down to like 20 degrees tonight, I think. It's supposed to get down to 19 degrees this week. So I mean, like, that's pretty cold. Even for October. Usually it doesn't get down to that type of weather until like end of October. Well, I guess it is almost the end. Anyway, we milk, and we have a pot. I don't think Caitlin brought it out. We have a pot where we stick in the freezer. When we get a full bucket of milk, we just dump it into there, and it helps cool it down. Yada yada yada. Anyway, so yeah. Gave her a grain. Now she's happy eating her grain. We already been milking her for about almost 2 months now, right? I don't know. I know we got Ferdinand like, yeah, it would almost be 2 months. Ferdinand's almost 2 months old now. Anyway, we'll probably show you when we get a full bucket or something. I think I'm gonna have to go run and get the pot. And I have to start milking with 2 hands. So we do. Since she has sort of tiny teats, I mean, they're about an inch long, is we milk like this. We just grab it and pull. We have to do that because you can't milk like this. Because watch, if I try to do that, it's just going to get on my hand. So I just milk like this. I grab it. Take your thumb and your pointer finger and then pinch it and then squeeze down. Don't pinch hard, just pinch softly and then pull down. So, that's how we milk her. Anyway, alright, we'll show you when we get a full bucket of milk. Alright, here's that pot. We use a pot. We don't have that milking pot thing yet. We haven't bought one yet. But this looks good. And this bucket looks good. So we don't need to buy one right now. Because it doesn't matter, I guess. Anyway. And you might need someone to hold the camera. Anyway, you can see it's kind of frosted. It was in the freezer for 7 hours? Maybe 8? Maybe almost 12. Anyway, if you watch the bottom, you can see the frost just start melting off. Milk's pretty warm. Looks like Destiny is warm. Destiny, you're producing warm milk. Really warm. It's like, well, cow's milk is warm. I think it's about 100 degrees, 90 degrees, cow's milk. I forgot. Anyway, so, once when Maribel gets in here, we'll be milking 2 cows. So Kaden will be with me on Maribel, milking her, and Liberty will be helping Caitlin milk her. Right now they ain't out here, because, I don't know why they're out here. Well, also we don't have another cow, so they don't have to be out here right now. But if we get sick and we can't come out, which that should never happen, because even if I get sick, I still have to come out. Because no one else can feed the pigs, which I don't want anybody else to feed the pigs, or, yeah. Anyway. But, so, I think we'll be milking 2 things. I can't grab the bucket. How to kick her. She's a bad cow now. Get your leg back there. Anyway, now my foot hurts really bad. Now it's going away. Anyway, after that foot stepping on, bad Destiny. Anyway, she does it. We don't have to tie her legs down or anything. We just have to keep her legs here so that when she tries to step forward, she can't step on the bucket. Which, I'm gonna go put the camera, turn it off. So, hang on to that bucket. Be right back. Anyway, so we don't tie her legs down or anything. Because when she was actually a pretty good milk cow when we got her. She didn't really kick or anything. So, we don't do that. Anyway, so I'm gonna get back to milking. And I'll show you when we start putting it into jars. Alright, we're inside now. We're gonna start filtering our milk. I actually have to go get a battery. So I'll get a battery and then start filtering milk. Alright, now we're gonna start filtering the milk. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put you guys. Hang on. Alright, we'll put you guys somewhere. We might just go like that. You guys can see the milk filter. Down far. Anyway, so I'm gonna flick up this screen. We're not selling milk yet, but this is for us to drink. Yeah, actually the milk's pretty cold. Looks like it was cold enough out there and then cold enough in the pot at it. Made the milk cold. When it was summertime, milking her. Uh-oh, we have to make a fast change. There we go. Put it in the other jar. Then we just take a lid, plop it on. We'll see how much she gives us today. There we go. I gotta find a marker now. And screw this lid on tight. There you go. We got this type of marker. Bluish type. Today is the 23rd. Pretty sure. Oh geez. Looks like I'm filling up them too full. Milk overflow here. We'll leave that one full. Taking a rag. Good. Yeah. We're gonna leave this one full. Maybe. Yeah, I dumped some out. And then it spilled some. Looks like she gave us a gallon. Now let's fill up another one. There we go. She might give us a gallon and a half, I'm guessing, today. Caitlin's still milking more milk out there, so. The reason why one of us comes in and then one of us stays out is because we need this pot to put more milk in. And also we can't leave this milk out there for that long, because we need it to get cooled down. Because the faster you cool down milk, the better it tastes. So, we basically milked 2 gallons in 40 minutes. So, to do the whole, like, put the milk in the jars and everything, it takes us about 50 minutes, I think. So, doesn't take us terribly long to get all the milk filtered and everything. Put it away in the jar freezer. We put ours in the freezer for about an hour, depends how cold your freezer is. You have to shuck it about every 30 minutes. Anyway, that milk, we almost filled that jar up, so we almost got 2 gallons. So we got a little more than, Caitlin's still filtering, so we have more than what I was guessing. Alright, let me come in here. Hit milk in the freezer. Alright, we put, this is the old refrigerator we got at the freezer refrigerator. Anyway, so it doesn't look that good, but it looks pretty good. We'll go step over some boxes again. I need to clear that freezer out. It's supposed to be a milk freezer. Anyway, and then I leave that milk in that one until I come back. But first I gotta put this over top. Tin foil so flies don't get in. Jeez, this year is so bad with flies. But it's better than having bees. Last year the bees were real bad. I mean, like, oh my gosh. But this year the flies are real bad. Anyway, we'll see if Caitlin's done. Almost done?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
We probably have 2 gallons again. And maybe a gallon and a pint. So she's giving us decently good milk. Decent milk. She's giving us about 2 gallons a day. Like, oh, she's like, oh. Looks like that's a good stream. Anyway, I will wait until we start filtering this milk. Alright, now we're gonna get Ferdinand. He knows. Ferdinand, come on. Ferdinand. He's over there licking himself. Ferdinand, we're going. Your mama's ready for you. Ferdinand, come on, guy. Ferdinand! Not you, goats. Ferdinand! Goats, go. Get out of here, come on. Go. Go. Get. Come on, Ferdinand. No, go. Come on. Ferdinand, come on, guy. Ferdinand. Let's go, Ferdinand. You get out of here, Pepper Jack. Stop it. You're being a meanie again. Come on. Shh. Shh. Come on. Go. They're too tame now. Get out of here. Pepper Jack. No. Stay. Ferdinand. Come on, Ferdinand. Ferdinand. Oh, yeah. Get out of here. Go now. Skedaddle. You two. Come on. You two. Come on. Yeah. Move it. Nope. Go. Go. Ferdinand. Come on. Ferdinand. Get in that pan now. If these goats weren't following me, it'd be a lot more smooth. Alright, he's in. Oh, he went out the door. Guess he doesn't want milk as much as he thought he did. Alright, let's get to Destiny before she poops in here. Because she gets stressed. Freaking out in here. Yes, I know. And then she's eating the pig's food right there. No. Let's skedoodle. Go out. Ferdinand's like, yes, come on, Mama, let's go. It's like, some type of wood on the ground. Yes, Ferdinand. Yes. He's eating grass now. Look how big he's getting. Eating grass. There's a little frog. Okay, that wasn't a frog. That was actually just Destiny tripping over some bark. Looks like Ferdinand just wants to eat grass. Doesn't want milk as much as he thought he did. Hey, you get out of here. She's like, no. Get back over here. Come on, let's go. She's like, but no. Come on, Ferdinand. Come on, let's go. 40. Come on, Ferdinand. Ferdinand should be coming. There he goes. He's like, yes, getting some milk. He liked that grass. He just goes to nothing. You are not coming out. Look at him, this. He really likes his milk when he gets out of the prison cell. Anyway, that's basically all. I might do a video of bringing him in tonight to show. But hope you like this milking video. We'll see you in, well, probably tonight. And make sure, and please like, subscribe, and comment.